Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Sorry, we were having technical difficulties. How's everyone doing today? We'll give people a few minutes. How you doing, Bob? How's the weather there
Good.
today?
Weather's hot and humid. Hot and humid.
Yeah,
We're hot and
we're,
humid here
we're
in
only at
Pennsylvania.
100 so far today at 10 a.m.
Okay. Well, I got my cheese. I ordered cheese from Wisconsin and it came today and there were 4 ice packs in there and the cheese is soft.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's still good. I mean, but that's how hot it must be out there in the trucks.
yeah, I don't know if it would make it here. I see Callie. Good morning, Callie from Colorado. And Mary's on. And remember, put your name in there. Sandy from Canada. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Lots of fun things to share today. Hot Arizona, yes. It's actually kind of mild today compared to what it's been. Gotta love June weather.
Well, all the goodies are arriving for Fling.
Yep, I just sent you a couple more tracking
Yeah,
numbers.
yep. There's stuff arriving every day.
Lots of good stuff. Like Mike from Wilkes-Barre. Gee, I wonder who that is.
What?
Your son's a comedian.
Yes, he is.
Who's
Yeah.
saying cool morning from the beach? I wonder if that's Cherie. She's probably saying that. Somebody's at the beach and says it's cool. We got Texas, 72 and balmy in Edmonton. Okay, thanks, Sandy. I'll remember that in your winters. Oh, funny. All right. Well, we've got some fun stuff to go over. You know, Bob, we kind of just go over. We're halfway through the month, right? Well, it's the 17th now, so just a little over halfway. So I always like to give some reminders of what's happening because I obviously don't want people missing out. And I did a little different today where I kind of posted some things yesterday and today so that they can see what I'm hopefully have seen it. So when I'm talking about it, it's not like, just so that they can reference it later. But first thing I want to start off with, and I'm hoping that people are still going to be able to. So I'm going to do
Yes.
it this way. Can you hear me? And
Yeah.
then I'm going to show this really quick. There we go. I think let's see how this does. They love to change things on me, so it's always a lot of fun.
Your voice
So
is moving, but the words are not matching up.
I know it's like I'm just making people dizzy. See all these different sizes it lets us be, but I don't want to. It's like when I hide you, it seems to mute you, and I don't want it to do that. So
No, you
let me
could.
see.
I think you could hear me.
Okay, I can hear you. All right,
Yeah.
good. You can
But,
hear me too? All
yep.
right, we're ready, guys. It's Friday. Happy Friday, by the way. All right, so our seller circle. I did post this yesterday, Bob. We have over 150 people. What I did is I took everybody's sales since April through the 15th. Actually, it was the 16th at noon, if you want to get technical. So I put everybody on a list and show exactly where they are and what they need to hit these levels. So you guys remember we have brass all the way up to platinum. So we have over 150 people that have 500 or more in sales. So, I mean, you might look and say, oh, 1,000's a lot. But man, if you have a fundraiser or a big event coming up, it's still possible in 15 days. So take a look at that list. Make sure that you're sharing it with everybody on your teams because, I mean, I know there are people on that list. And let me see if I can find it because I know I put this in a little later. I'm going to put this up really quick. So, oh, wrong one. I'm going to hide that one. Let's see. Here's the list because I'm not going to go through it, but you can see I have it from highest to lowest.
Yeah.
And then it has what they need for each level. So you can see Miss Jody looking all the way up there. She needs just over 1,000 to hit gold and then 2,500 for platinum. So you just kind of look across the line. The ones that I was looking at, there was one that came, what was it? There were only like 20 some dollars short or something like that. So make sure you look at this because nobody wants to miss this, right? By like $24. That would be,
Exactly.
oh, here, Jennifer Sheets. Jennifer, $22 away, okay, to earn brass. So don't miss out on your free Bella Bucks. Sarah, $24.50. Idina, $83.50. So just make sure you guys are paying attention. Again, we don't want anyone missing out on earning this, but this is posted in our Bella Builder group. It's all there. Make sure you check it out. And again, share it with your teams. All right. So what else do we have, Bob? We have sponsoring, always sponsoring going on too. So this is our final month. Let's take a look at what this looks like. So here's our offers. Same offers that we had last month. So join the fun in June. We have, but we still kept the higher Bella Bucks, which is great, right, Bob? Because you went up $10 on the Bella Bucks from 65 to 75. So we have this where they can get for the $59.95, they can get 75. We also have the big one, which is a $285 value for $150. They can get $150. It's like a Monday today. I'm feeling like it, but 150 Bella Bucks. This is the best deal, obviously. And then we also have the product bundle where they get the brochures for fundraisers and their catalogs and some product. And then don't forget that we have this extra bonus for you guys where you can earn cash for those that you've sponsored. So for anyone you sponsor with that 150 Bella Buck offer, you're going to get $25 cash. And if you get 3 or more, and I think Allison's very close if she has.
I think Allison made it.
I think so too. I forgot to look this morning, but I think she has unlocked that $50.
She unlocked that yesterday.
Yep. So let's see. I don't know if they can hear you, Bob.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure. Let me show you. Okay. Because I want to make sure they're hearing you. All right. So that's our sponsoring that's going on. And let's see what's next on my list. Good thing I have a list since I'm a little bit, I'm having blonde moments today. So product reminders. Let's take a look at what we have for product reminders. So our God Bless America, those are going pretty quickly. Remember, these have limited quantities, guys. Yeah. So if you still want them,
there's not a lot left. I went out and saw myself. As a matter of fact, I was going to grab a 6-pack for myself.
Yeah. Like you said, they make great cocktail glasses.
Yeah.
After the fact. So we have our God Bless America, and they're on your websites too and in your back office. I think I have a couple pictures of that one. Yeah, on the picnic table. And remember, that's in our apple pie fragrance. And then we have our camping, like our little camping line, right, for the Great Outdoors month. So our Live, Love, Camp in the Bugs No More. Enjoy the Journey, which is in the Great Outdoors fragrance, which is also for you guys that night before Christmas. We just rebranded it for this. And, of course, our brand new scented fire starters. And those are really, they're very close. I think they're within just a couple numbers from each other, but the fire starters are selling the most out of the 3 of these. So, and guys, we'll continue these as long as they keep selling, because really there's a need for bonfires and things pretty much year round for a lot of people, depending on where you live. So Bob said he's happy to keep these around for a while, as long as you guys are still loving them and selling them. So
yep, we have boxes, we have labels, we have products. So
love it. All right. Well, then our next, which just happened this morning, Bob, our new orchard fragrances. I have to say, these are 2. I mean, I love fruits anyway, but this blueberry, this was my husband's, because you guys know I test these, and he was like, okay, you have to get that one. He walked in the house and he's like, I love that. And he loves blueberry, but this has been his favorite so far of the ones that I've been testing. So it's strong, it's true. You guys are going to love it. And then obviously the peach as well. In our orchard collection went live as well. So these are available on your websites and in your back office. You can use your Bella Bucks, and you can also use them in our buy 11, get 1 free. So great, and adds to that collection, to that strawberry citrus. So we have 3 now, and it's going to continue to grow because this has been a very popular line. So excited about that. All right, so now something that I know but we've been working a lot on, right, Bob? Because it's coming up quickly. What are we on? A little over a month, and we're
Yeah.
going to be in Pennsylvania. So let's talk a little bit about Bling. So I posted yesterday. I updated the agenda. So this is in our Bella Builder group and our Fling group. So if you're going to Fling and you're not part of our Facebook group, please look for it and ask to be invited, because I want to make sure everyone, that's where a lot of the stuff will be happening, is that in that group, especially during the event. So I did highlight some changes to the agenda. So that's out there and posted for you guys. I also have it in a PDF in the Ballot Builders group. So if you want to print it, you do have that document to print. So there's 2 pages to that, walks you through the Monday and the Tuesday. That will be happening high level. I did add a little more details because there are some people, Bob, that have asked about that live local. Well, can I just come one day? What if I can only get work off one day? Which day can I come? And Bob said, absolutely, you'll just pay half the price, whatever the full price, the $249.99, whatever, you'll pay half that. But I wanted to help them select a day, right? So you can kind of gauge like what's your best day that you want to come. Obviously, Tuesday is more focused on the training from our leaders, because that's really, the leaders are going to be doing the training on all of those topics. It'll also be our trip reveal day. We'll have a little recognition sprinkled in there. Really, the first day is the tour. Let me go back to that, is the tour. And we'll also have a lot of recognition happening that day, and my product presentation. So what's going to be happening for fall and possibly winter. We'll see how far we go ahead, but that'll be the product presentation as well. So that's out there. And then Bob, Bob's favorite part is the party and the food.
Yes.
So he sent me this menu. So we put the menu out there as well. And they do, guys, I know when people put things in their allergies and things like that, they do work with you guys. If you're looking at this menu and saying, gosh, this isn't going to fit my dietary needs, just message me and we'll make sure that we get to the hotel and make sure that they have something for you. They will make sure. They're used to doing this, right? Everyone has special dietary needs that they have to support. So if you see a menu on it and you're going, I'm not seeing anything that I can eat, just let us know and we'll make sure that they get something prepared for you. But the menu's out there as well. Again, in the PDF, and the images are posted in both groups.
And the menu looks really good.
Yes, it does. You're making everybody hungry. They're like, oh, they're gaining weight just looking at it, is what I was seeing.
It'll be fun. I can't wait for my banana boat.
Oh, funny. All right. And then I also posted literally just before this. So let me go find that sheet. So where did that guy go? Okay. So this one is everybody. And you guys remember, this registration process was a little bit of a pain in the keister because we did it differently and we learned. So we won't be doing it this way. But so this is posted out there. So if you are registered and paid and you're like, I don't see my name, please message me. I am pretty darn sure I have scoured this list with the help of Pete and Bob and everything. So, but if for any reason we miss somebody, you don't see your guest, you don't see your name on there, let me know. Okay. And we'll make sure that we'll look into it and fix it. But I wanted to make sure everyone knew who was coming. I know Jody has reached out to a lot of you, or will be, because she wants a lot of people to be sharing their stories, sharing their great ideas throughout this event. That's where we want you to learn the most from, right? It's you guys out there doing it. So if she reaches out to you, just make sure you respond. Of course, she's in Spain right now. So, but she's still working. I keep getting messages from her. But yeah, if you are interested in helping out with anything, reach out to Jody. She'd love to have your help. So that's out there as well. All right. So, and they can still register through the end of the month, correct?
Yeah, actually, even a little after that, I had somebody call me last night and they can't register till like July 2nd. And I go, that's not a problem. We can probably go up to, we can add, we can't subtract, but we can add people up to the last day. I can put somebody on if they really want to come. Okay. So yeah, the hotel works with us. They love us, and we've been doing it a long time. So yeah.
So this is the last month to cancel and get your money back, though. Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
I have
you
to
gotta
give.
pay for the food.
Yeah, I have to give them a count and stay true to that count, but we can always add. We just can't subtract.
Yeah, good. And right now, I think we have 98 plus staff. Obviously, 98 people currently after we've cleaned out the list and figured everything out. So, looking forward to that. Going to be here before we know it, Bob.
I know it's going to be a good time. We're going to meet some people that we haven't met before, and just I think when people leave a fling or a get together or a meeting, they've bonded with some people that maybe they haven't known before, and they leave there, and it's like you're a force of one out there in this industry. It's like, yeah, it's all the raw and all the excitement, and then you go and it's just you in your car passing out samples, and some people get a little intimidated doing those things. And so it reinforces everything. The more times you meet with other people that are going to leave and be by themselves too when they go out there in the world to share their product story and their testimonials and why they're in the business. And so more meetings always meant more money to me. And because I got to meet people and find out things that they were doing, we all know that we've been involved in this industry for a while, for most part. And the new people, if you can make it, you should be there. It'll pay for itself 10 times over the next 2 to 3 years. 10 times over it'll pay. And so, yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're ready.
Well, and two, I do want to make a little call out that for any recognition that I am preparing for this, you do have to be registered by the end of this month, or you probably won't be in the recognition, because I've already started on all of this. And so in order to make sure that I've, doing it right and catching everybody, you gotta be registered by the end of this month to be able to get in any of the recognition portion. So make sure if you want to come and you're on the fence, get registered as soon as possible, because we want everyone there, because it's going to be. And I did have, I think it was Lori Johnson was asking me, because this is her first one coming here. And so, for the trips, I kind of do like that orientation call to kind of walk through people what to expect. So in July, as soon as, we've got through that first week in the holiday, I'll set up something to do either a Be Live or do a Zoom where we can kind of walk people through, because they've got questions and they can ask their questions about what to expect. Because if you've never been to Pennsylvania, you haven't done the tour, you're like, well, how do I get there? So we can answer all of those questions collectively for you guys, so everybody's feeling comfortable about what's going to be happening and what they can expect. So look forward to that again after the holiday. All right, so Bob, we also have some spring clearance going on. I also posted this out there as well. So we have the 16-ounce candles and the melts that are still available, and they're available at that 20% savings through their websites through the end of this month. So if you or your customers love these fragrances, make sure that you stock up on them now before they're gone for the season. I want to make sure nobody misses out on those. So I think I have both of them on. Yep, here's the 16-ounce candles, and then there's the melt. So it has both the inventory levels of what's left of both categories. So, all right, Bob. Well, guess what's next? Their favorite part. I think it's their favorite part.
My favorite
July fragrance of the month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to start off by reading. Well, let's see. I'm going to read the notes first. Okay. So this has top notes of verbena, bergamot, and lavender. Middle of lemonade fizz and lime zest. Base notes of rosemary sprig, crushed mint, and sandalwood. And I'm going to tell you, first I'm going to say this is my number one fragrance now this year. Out of all the ones,
I've learned it all week. I had it all week running on my desk.
And I think Charlie even said it's his number one. Not only the fragrance, but the label. They're my top right now. And I think it's the first fragrance, Bob, that I've experienced that not only is it like one of the most refreshing fragrances, but it relaxes you at the same time. Does that make sense? It's like, I don't think I've had a fragrance do that before. So here's what the fragrance description is. Experience a unique twist to the classic old-fashioned lemonade with this refreshing blend of tangy lemon, bright citrus, and soft lavender flowers. So let's take a look. I want to make this one bigger though. There we go. Lavender Lemonade. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? This label, I just love it, love it, love it. Makes me so excited. And I'm telling you, the fragrance, you are going to love it. And I did take a little sneak peek to Jody's meeting, and they were like, love it. They're loving it. So I have all these that will be going out. You can see, we always have these beautiful images, and you can see we've kind of done ones that have everything on there for you. So it has the description and the notes. Some have none of it. Some have just the fragrance description. Look at, here's even a little recipe if you want to have a little party and you want to have this as your signature drink with your party or your open house. How fun is that? So here's several of them, just beautiful, beautiful images. And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. I'm telling you, I love it. And I know you guys are going to love it. So that will be available July 1st, Lavender Lemonade, our fragrance of the month. So are you guys excited? I'm looking to see if they're, oh, let's see. Wow, woo, yep. And look at that label. Yes, Callie, I love the label. One of my faves. So you guys are going to love it. I'm telling you. All right. And I know Charlie was like, okay, yeah, this is amazing. So love that. All right. So let's see there's only a couple more things here. We have, first, before I forget, our July kickoff event, we're going to do it a little bit different because it's a holiday and things. So what we're going to do, and it's going to be an abbreviated event, right? Because there's so much that we can't share yet because we're sharing it at Bling. So it'll be abbreviated. So Bob and I are going to record this and post it on the 1st, okay? So there won't be any recognition in it. This will just be highlights of what you need to know to kick off your July. So we'll record it and put it out there for you on the 1st, but we will not have a live Zoom event for you. Okay, just so you guys know, that's the difference. You're still going to get the same information. Just we do have to hold off a lot of it because it's going to be happening at the end of the July at the event. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. And then last but not least, we decided to do a little summer special, Bob. So let me see if I can find that. I got so many slides open here. It's crazy. Where are you? Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I have it. Oh, here it is. So we have a summer special. So of our signature coffee table, buy 3, get 1 free through the end of the month. So currently, guys, technically we have 5 fragrances because we still have a limited amount of Pillow Talk out there. So when you see the post, I think I even added the fragrance description and notes for Pillow Talks because I know that's not in our current product guide. But here are, you guys have the Bugs No More, the Stress No More, the Odor No More, and the Water Mint, the Bamboo Water Mint are the 4 that you're seeing here. So buy 3, get 1 free under specials, only for distributors in your back office. Obviously, you can offer whatever special you want to your customers. That's the great thing about this company. But these will not be through your website, only through your back office. So these are popular ones. We're limited glass, limited quantity. So in my post, I even put the inventory numbers in there so you know how many are left. So if you really love these, especially for the summer, especially that Bugs No More, with that 3-wick candle, make sure that you don't wait and get yours as soon as possible. So did I miss anything, Bob? Oh, there was a lot today, huh?
I think, yeah, there's a lot more to come as we get closer to Fling.
Yep, lots of stuff happening. I know I've been very, very busy finding our next location too. So we're almost got that. And it won't be in Pennsylvania, just saying. It's going to be a new location. So we'll be announcing that as Fling as well once we get that finalized. So looking forward to that. And the trip, so many fun things. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. So
I'm excited.
Yep, it's going to be a good time. All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic weekend. And stay safe, stay cool for those of you who are especially in Arizona. I know there's been a hot trend going across the country. So So stay cool and have a fantastic weekend. And we'll talk to you all, I'm sure, next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.